Welcome back into Good Day Alabama. We are live in Homewood at the Birmingham Association of Realtors. The leadership class of 2022 is putting on a fundraiser next Wednesday for a very good cause. It is called Home on the Rise, and it benefits Community on the Rise. And joining us now is the cool people right here, guys. And, of course, speaking this time is Joy Stanley and Brandon Smith. Good morning to you guys. We'll introduce the other ones later. But, Joy, tell me, first of all, what the Birmingham Association of Realtors Leadership Class of 2022 is, what you guys do.
It is an 8-month extensive program where they train us to be leaders in this community. So basically, once to graduate, we have to do a project. We came together. We said, hey, we're realtors. We need to put people in homes. Who better to put in a home than the homeless people?
Yeah.
So we got together. One of our classmates came up with an organization. We went, we talked to them, we got on board, and we pushed through, and it's been amazing what we've been able to do so far. And so we're really excited about the event. Yeah. And Brandon's going to tell us more about that.
Yeah, I can't wait to introduce the organization Community on the Rise. We got a representative here. But Brandon, tell me about this soiree you guys having next Wednesday, Back 40, right?
Next Wednesday, Back 40 at 5 o'clock. We're going to have a ton of fun. We've got a DJ coming. We've got silent auction. We have a pop-up shop with all of Community on the Rise's goods that they sell. And we're just going to have a great time having a couple of drinks and raising money for Community on the Rise and for a down payment for their next home.
Yeah, and I can't wait because Community on the Rise, they make some cool jewelry out of like plastic. I can't wait to talk about that. This is amazing stuff.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah. We're really excited.
All right, so everybody needs to know real quick. So Brandon, go over there to this QR code. It is next Wednesday from 5 to 7:30, right?
Yes, 5 to 7:30 next Wednesday at Back 40. Downtown, right next door to Sloth's Furnace.
So take out your cell phones real quick and scan that QR code, or you can go to what's on the screen. We got a website right there. It's going to take you to the same place. But scan the QR code if you got your cell phone out here. We're going to talk more about this, but just keep in mind this is a fundraiser for Community on the Rise, but it's the Birmingham Association of Realtors Home on the Rise. That's the event next Wednesday. So go ahead and mark it on your calendars. Remember, you're helping out a great cause. Speaking of that, we're going to talk a little bit more about that cause. So come to homeontherise.com event next Wednesday, 5 to 7:30. Back 40 beer. I'm just trying to keep repeating over and over again so you guys will know that it's going to be a great cause. We got more coming up as Good Day continues. Stick around. Good job, guys. Thank you very much, Claire. Hey, we're live in Homewood at the Birmingham Association of Realtors office, and they are having a fundraiser called Home on the Rise. That's next Wednesday at Back 40 Beer, but I'm going to tell you, it is benefiting a wonderful organization called Community on the Rise. We're joined now by Avery Rhodes from Community on the Rise and Mr. James Faulkner with the Birmingham Association of Realtors Leadership Class of 2022. Good morning, guys. Good morning. All right, so Avery, I'm so excited to tell people about this. Tell everybody what Community on the Rise is.
Community on the Rise is a nonprofit organization here in Birmingham, and we prioritize people experiencing homelessness, and we work to empower those folks toward housing, education, employment, and healing. And we have a social enterprise where our survivors of homelessness can be employed to recycle plastic into these artisanal goods.
And you're telling me all of this stuff is made from recycled plastic?
Recycled plastic from right here in Birmingham.
And we were just talking about, James was saying, this is Birmingham's trash that is made into this beautiful landscape here.
Yes, and we called it treasures because what we're doing is trying to make items that people want to keep so that it doesn't go back to the landfill, and stepping into that gap and making sure that we have an eco-conscious product that's beautiful that people can give as gifts or keep for themselves for years to come.
And if they can't make the event next Wednesday, they can always go to communityontherise.com.
Always, yes. Yeah. There's a Shop Our Goods button right at the top of the page to make it really easy for you to shop and buy these beautiful products handcrafted by survivors of homelessness.
There you go. And James, bringing you in, you guys, man, this is amazing what you guys are doing, man. This is a great fundraiser. I know you guys searched them out, but this is just going to be an amazing thing.
Oh, Community on the Rise is such a great organization. We had to be a part of them. As everybody knows, realtors, we want to help people with home ownership. We encourage people to own a home. Yeah. And Avery and her organization makes that first step with the people that are that need the help the most, the homeless. And so we decided to partner up. We're doing this fundraiser, Home on the Rise, next Wednesday, to help with the down payment for the next transitional home that they have for their folks. Yeah. So yeah,
So it's a very important fundraiser, and here's what you guys need to do. First of all, you need to come to the event next Wednesday, 5 to 7:30 at Back 40, but you can also go to homeontherise.com. It will also take you to communityontherise.com's page, but it is next Wednesday, Back 40. Great organization. We're going to continue to talk more, and go pick up some of this stuff, right? Buy as much, right, Avery? Buy all of it.
Absolutely, please.
All right.
It's wonderful.
We got more coming up as a good day continues. Great job, guys. Great job, James. Welcome back into Good Day, Alabama, live in Homewood once again for the Birmingham Association of Realtors fundraising event called Home on the Rise, benefiting Community on the Rise. Avery Rose from Community on the Rise joins us, along with Katrina Hennings with the Birmingham Association of Realtors Leadership Class of 2022. And Avery, we have been kind of talking about the stuff that you guys make at Community on the Rise. We talked about the jewelry. I cannot believe this jewelry is made out of thrown away plastic. It's amazing.
Yes, things that could have ended up in the landfill for upwards of hundreds of years instead can be around your neck and be beautiful and stylish and purpose-driven.
And so what do you call the people that you serve? Do you call them participants or just call people?
They're our team members. So they're
yeah.
working with us for upwards of a year. They get to live in our safe home, rent and utility free, so that they can restore their finances. They're surrounded by counseling and trauma healing, and they make these beautiful goods.
Talk about these two things. I mean, this is amazing.
So this was actually our first product, JJ. It's called the Power Pot because it's got multiple uses. It could be a little bud vase like this here. It could be for your toothbrush as a holder. It could be for seedling starters.
It can be for coins.
Organize your drawers like I do with all the little whatnots. So it's just got a lot of uses, and they're special to us. And we also make coasters. So you can get a set of 4, and they are so beautiful. The colors, I mean, this one kind of looks like tie-dye. We never know how the colors are going to melt together of the plastic.
And you said one team member kind of made this design on her own.
She did,
You didn't even have a mold for this, but she did.
This isn't our original mold, but when people get the opportunity to experience dignity and space to be creative, the things that you can do are amazing. And she did. She came up with this new design on her own. I have no idea how she makes it, but I'm thankful that she does.
And guess what? I'm thankful, Katrina, for the Birmingham Association of Realtors for you guys doing this. This party next Wednesday is going to help out Community on the Rise. I know you guys are excited about it.
Yes, we're excited to hold this event so we can help Community on the Rise. Currently, they have one home. We hope to help them have another home and help give a down payment so they can purchase for their team members and grow this organization that they have.
So they can help even more for
Yes,
team participants.
yes, yes.
Well, all right, guys. Well, hey, here's the information. You can come to the party, Home on the Rise, next Wednesday. It's at Back 40 Beer. It's from 5 to 7:30, and they're going to have a lot. Avery and them are going to have all this kind of stuff for you to purchase, but also the ticket itself will go to benefit Community on the Rise. They want to raise enough money so they can get another home, so they can help more people who are homeless or going through trauma and different things. Go to homeontherise.com for the information on the party. Go to Community on the Rise to get information about this great organization, man. Come on down, guys. We'll see you next Wednesday at Back 40. Thank you, Avery. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, James. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks to everybody. We got more coming up as Good Day continues. Stick around.